Good evening, YouTube. I hope everybody can hear me. If so, give me a little thumbs up if you guys hear me. I want to start doing a little shout out and thanking the Ryker family for joining me. Hopefully, my audio is good as I don't have my. All right, great. Okay, let me start out with thanking everyone to the show again. My boy over there, Cops Court and Community. Good evening. Wilfredo. Hello. Riker South Carolina. Hello. Riker official is in here. Thank you. Black Widow Riker. Thank you. Heather Little Goat and Lilani. Thank you. Who else we got here? TJ McFly. Thank you. Smurf1. Thank you. Miriam, thank you. Okay, so today I wanted to do a show in group riding. So I'm gonna bring something up on the stream real quick, and let me do that one real quick. Oh wait, did somebody change their name in there? Let me see. Let's see. Miriam. Well, Miriam. Okay, thank you. Cops Court and Community. Thank you. Who else we got here? Oh, Smurf1 is formerly Billy1. Okay, good to know. Okay, I got everybody in there. Thank to my channel supporters. All right. Oh, I have Jessie Dominique. She won the speakers for the last one. DG in the house. Thank you for checking in. Thank you. I have Riker CFO. Thank you for checking in. Yes, Cop Scoring Community is correct. Hit the thumbs up. So thank you guys for checking in tonight. So let me bring this into the stream. And let's see if I can switch it over. I'll make it bigger. There we go. So today I wanted to talk about, I've been seeing a few accidents and hearing about a few accidents on, I'm sorry, let me just go into my live real quick. So I've been hearing a lot about accidents and seeing about accidents and a lot of these group rides. So anybody who's been on some group rides, please, let's talk about it. I want your feedback. Because here was a group ride with the DMX, and I'm just talking about the importance of riding with a group and the dangers of it and how you can keep yourself safe. So I know when you're riding with a group, you cannot control what everybody else does, but you can control what you do. So, one, if you don't feel comfortable in riding with a group, try not to stay with the pack. That's number one. You have to ride on your comfort level. That's very important. And I know how it is that you want to feel like you part of the pack, but if you're not comfortable in that type of setting and you don't feel you're comfortable, ride in the back. Let the big crowds go first. That's my number one tip for you. Number two is safety, right? So you have to understand that some people, when they ride, they're good riders, but they like to show off a bit. And if you see that type of action going on in the group ride you're in, pull back. If you're not experienced enough to ride and a little show off like the wheelies and stuff, pull back. Let these guys do what they have to do, or women, because they know they're used to it. So they're more comfortable on the bike. So that's why I say keep your distance. Another thing also is the safety factor of, if you get hurt when you're on your bike and you get into an accident, how many of you are carry first aid, right? No, not many of you carry first aid in your bike. I carry first aid. I actually, sorry guys, but I actually have a rolling on 3 first aid kit. I keep it in my bike. I actually carry those. I actually was selling those and giving them away in my mystery boxes. But carrying a first aid kit, a small one, they have them. Mine's is a trauma kit also. So you have a first aid and a trauma kit. Having those with you at when you're riding, even when you're in a group or riding by yourself, is an amazing tool to have in your arsenal. A trauma kit, number one, will help you if, God forbid, you lose some type of appendages, whether you lose a finger in the accident, bust a blood vessel, lose a hand or arm. There's a way you can apply a tourniquet or this special gauze that help with the clotting so you don't bleed out. And it has other things for like scrape, bruises, and burns. So this is the type of stuff that you should be carrying when you are riding in a bike, whether you're riding with a group or not. Also, when you're riding with a group, it's important that you got to use those mirrors, because you're going to have people coming up alongside of you, cutting in front, cutting in back. You can't ride like it's just you. You almost got to watch out 100% more of the time, which is you have to be triple on the mirrors, triple, because there's going to people, unfortunately, riders, they're going to want to get ahead. They're going to want to show off. Some want to fall back and not be in a group. So you have to be very aware. Just because you see an opening to cut in, you have to look 3-4 times before you go into that opening. I'm telling you, from riding with groups, it's a must. Some group rides are very organized, but when you're riding with a group, be careful. All right. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, is that safety. This is motorcycle awareness month. And I understand that, we're all going to start going out and riding because the summers are out, the weather's getting nice and we're all going to start riding. But these big riding groups that you guys go in, I want you to be on point 100%. That means if you're not comfortable being in the pack, that's my number one tip. Don't be in the big pack. Fall back. Doesn't make you less of a rider. It only makes you safe, because the bottom line is you want to be with the group, you want to have a good time, and you want to go home. So riding with groups, I'm just saying, these are my tips. 1, keep your head on a swivel. That's number 1. 3 times check the mirrors when you're riding with another group. 3 times. And if you see certain people in a group that just can handle it and want to move and do their thing and do tricks and things like that, fall back and let them be. Enjoy the show. It's just all about safety. There are accidents, and I've seen these Ryker accidents, and I'm seeing them a little more and more now on these group rides of banging into things. And let me tell you, there's shrapnel coming off these bikes and people are getting hurt. So my 4th thing, riding gear. Please, riding gear is a must. It'll save you a lot of pain and suffering later. So always riding gear. 4, I'm telling you guys right now, first aid trauma pack. And it has to be a trauma bandage in there. All right. At least a trauma pad. And a trauma pad is going to cause clotting and prevent you from leaking out if you cut a severe artery or you lose an appendage. So if you're going to get a first aid kit, get a trauma pack. Okay. That's important. So those are my tips on riding safety and riding with groups. So let me go back to the chat right here. Okay. I have Zahida. Thank you for checking in. I believe we were in contact about getting some lights done on your bike. If that's you, I believe that's you. Yeah, let's set that up. We'll always keep your distance. That's important. That is very important. Heather Little Goat and Liani says solid advice. Thank you. Appreciate it much. Appreciate that. Yeah. I just want to give you some solid advice. And just because it is Motorcycle Awareness Month, so I just want you guys to know that, I'm thinking about other riders, and it is important that riding with these groups, they're fun. I have great times riding with groups. I love it. But the safety aspect, if you're just not comfortable, don't try to be something you're not. Ride for yourself, not for others. Okay. Always stagger and watch your 12 Riker riders 100%. Miriam says, I do. You carry first aid. That is important. I got a pack of cigs. I hear you. Head on a swivel. That is important. Keep your head on a pivot. Black Widow Riker. Absolutely. Absolutely. What else we got? I have a first aid kit in my bike in the car. That is very important. In the car, too. I've been carrying the first aid kit in my car for years. Years. Cops caught in community have responded to some pretty nasty motorcycles because of a weak link in the group line. So it's not a weak link. What it is that I'm sure most people that are ready to ride, whether you have a little experience or a lot of experience, it's just that you didn't take your time to put your place in that ride. That's what the problem is. So if you would have took your time to say to yourself, truthfully or honestly, hey, I can't ride this. I can't keep up with this group. I can't keep up at this part of the pack. I'm going to go back. That's where the problem is. So most rides are safe, but you just can't position yourself in a place you're not comfortable in. That's what I'm saying. Miriam says, okay, thank you. I got three-wheel obsession. What's up? What's up? We're afraid of the problem with getting Florida. Like today, it's 110. Listen, I understand riding in the summer with all that gear on is rough. Trust me. But they make mesh gear. They make pads you could put on without jackets. So there are some options out there. I'm seeing the motorcycle industry and safety industry is coming up with all types of stuff. Trust me, I've seen it. There's just strap-on pads. There's mesh stuff, knitted stuff. I know it's tough, but in the long run, what's a little sweat compared to a lifetime of road rash, right? Okay, here, riding in South gears feel like I'm having a heat stroke. Louisiana humidity sucks. He put a hashtag to that. I can hear that. I've been down to the New Orleans, so I understand that humidity is rough. But it's just, I'm telling you, be safe. Tempe says hello. Thank you for checking in, Tempe. Who else we got here? Okay. Wilfredo says I always use my lid. That is a fact. Always have that helmet on. I don't care. I don't care. Marianne says safety first. Okay. So listen, you guys. Three-wheeler session says helmet, glove, jeans all the time. Listen, I do helmet, I do gloves, I do jeans. When it's very hot in the summer, I will go with a mesh for my padding for my armor, but I'll never go out without the back padding. So I'll wear a vest that's padded. I wear the carbon knuckle gloves, and I always wear jeans no matter how hot it is outside. So just on that alone, you have to have that. I've seen tank tops and shorts and just goggles, and that blows my mind because even if you don't even get, if you just get a little side swipe and you fall off that bike, that is such trauma to your body. And if you don't have, if you're riding alone or you're somewhere where this happens and you're not even carrying first aid, You don't have the basic necessities to even help you stop bleeding or whatever, a cut, a bruise, a wound, a burn. What are you doing to yourself? Just just in that alone. So at least having something on besides uh Wilfredo says flip flops. Exactly. That is just amazing to me that you can even think about going out like that. Okay, let me go to IG real quick and thank everybody for checking in. Just being joined, Mama D, Care Bear, Trini Sons, La Unica join, um, Care Bear, Robert. Listen, anybody that's on IG, if you want to join into the live chat to talk, just come over to the YouTube live and I could send you an email if you want to come on and be a guest and chat on the live show. So that's not a problem, but I can't do it from Instagram like I used to. So you actually have to go on the YouTube live and then I'll be able to bring you in and we can have a conversation. So I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody checking in on IG too. I might just do a giveaway tonight. So if you guys hang on for a little while, I got some other things I want to talk about and then I'll just do a little giveaway if you guys want to hang out. Let's see what else we got. Zahida, I don't even ride in low top kicks. Okay, well, that's very safe. Your ankles are important. Your ankles are, they're one of the weakest. The ankles and the wrists are the weakest links to your body. And unfortunately, that's what happens a lot in bad accidents, that those things break or break off. And because there's really nothing holding that together. You know, it's not a solid bone. It's together with cartilage and very little muscle there. It's only so much muscle you can get in your wrists and your ankles. So that is important that she wears high tops. It's good protection, you know, and unfortunately, you know, you can't always put on a high top, but flip flops, that's crazy. You'll lose. I have a friend who lost his toe doing that. He lost his big toe, and just as riding a dirt bike in sneakers, and it was nasty. It was really nasty, though. Let's see what we got. We got here. The problem is people feel so much safer on three wheels, they don't care what they wear. Now, that is a fact. You do feel more comfortable riding a three wheel than you do a two wheel. I have to say, from being on a two to a three, you do feel a little bit more comfortable. It's almost like a false sense of security, but it's true. But we have to change that attitude for the simple fact that it is Motorcycle Awareness Month, and we want to be safe out there, right? We want everybody to know. Hold on, I just want to check to see if I got any more videos here. We just want everybody to be aware that, you know, we're out on these roads and we want to be safe too, right? So that's where we're at with that. And that's why I say I was going to do a little thing on just a short thing on motorcycle safety and everybody. Care Bear says he keeps her first aid in a bike or boat and sled always. Okay. Well, that's good. See, Care Bear. So I got a few people in here. That carry first aid. So that's what's great to know. That's good to know. On Instagram, I got Vegas Ryker Riders. What's up, Vegas Ryker Riders in the house? Always keep your safety first. So I got Vegas in the house. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. We have Mira. I have 3 helmets, 2 jackets, and a motorcycle sneaker, and a couple of gloves. So you got some nice riding gear, Miri. I mean, I have a little arsenal of things too. You know, over the years I've collected, and just like everything else, you always want something new. But wear it. You bought it, wear it. You know, it's very important, you know, that you wear this stuff out there when you're riding. It is so important to be safe because, like he said before, these motorcycle accidents on 3 wheels, it's a false sense of security, and you don't want that, you know, and it happens. It happens. Let me check what else I have going on here. Um, let me see. Let's go into the chat real quick. We're in New York. We recommend going buy a mesh jacket. I don't like to order because of women. I need to make sure it fits. In New York City, I would go. Truthfully, this is how I would do it. I would go to your local motorcycle retailer, because most motorcycle retailers carry gear, and I would try on the equipment and take note of what you're trying on and see how it fits. You don't have to purchase. Remember, just try on, see something that you're feeling comfortable, and then when you know what you like, just order it, because the mock-ups in the motorcycle stores are high. So, that's what I'm talking about. So just go to the store, any motorcycle retailer, and check out the equipment and try it on. And then from there, you can order the stuff for like a third of the price. So that's my tip for you. That's actually how I did it. 2 or 3 wheels, you always wear gear, have a little protection against a 4-wheel. Yeah, Black Widow Ryker, 100%. Also a channel supporter. Thank you. She's right. I'm sorry, not she. He's right? He, Black Widow. Is it? I get the names mixed up sometimes. I have a list, but you are exactly right. Have something on for a 4-wheeler, because they don't care. They don't care at all. Trust me, as many times I've been hit and you've seen it, you better have on some equipment. I love my gear and I wear Miriam. That's right. You buy the gear, wear it. It looks nice. Motorcycle gear has come a long way. I wear, Patrick says, wear full gear on my Ryker. I do have the mesh jacks in here in Houston. If it's too hot for me, I won't ride. Okay. So he has the mesh jacket. Do you carry first aid? That's what I want to know. Now that I know most of my people are wearing full gear, first aid, that's also important. Gangers don't care if you're on 2 or 3, they're still gonna pull in front of us and run us over and not pay attention. So gear all the time. Absolutely, 3-wheeler session, gear all the time. You don't want any of that problem either. Trust me. Listen, everybody that's on the live broadcast, please shoot over and hit the like button for me. I would appreciate you guys doing that 100%. Let me see who else I got here on IG. Trini Sons, what's up, my brother? Trini Sons, I did some work on his bike, got it looking real nice. We're gonna come back and put some speakers on that soon, right? Top to bottom join, appreciate it. Hyper Wolf join, appreciate it. Thank you guys for checking in on the IG live. But if you want to shoot over to the YouTube, let me know. Hey, Patrick, listen, if you're interested in the first aid, email me. I have these from the American Red Cross, rolling on 3 first aid kits. Email me and we could work it out where I could send you out one. All right. Let's see what we got here. I need to win a surprise box so I can get the first aid. Well, the surprise box had first aid. Well, I can still put a first aid kit in. I put my rolling on 3 first aid kit. This is the first aid kit that I picked out that's small enough, that's reasonable, and has the things you probably are going to need when you're riding a bike. Just for a little background, I have, because of my job and the things I do, I understand first aid. I'm trained in giving first aid, CPR, tourniquets. I'm also trained in combat triage. So I understand the importance of, I've seen accidents, I've handled accidents, I've been to accidents. Cops Court and Community, he also has been responding to accidents over his career. We know what it's like to be in a situation where not having first aid is minutes can make a difference. And if you don't panic or you don't get excited, giving first aid to yourself it's an interesting concept. If you understand the process of it, giving first aid to yourself can help you 100% in the situation. 100%. So Patrick says, okay, thank you, no problem. Thank you for the safety talk. Thank you. You're welcome, Miriam. And I'll grab one for you when you do my lights. All right, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I have I branded them from the Red Cross. These are the ones I picked out. I threw them in the mystery box, so I had them in the mystery box, with, of course, with other things. But but you know, if you want them, or you need to grab them up, I have quite a few. That was one of like the most important things I wanted to give back to the riding community was first aid kit. So number one tip: throw a first aid kit in to your riding bag or your riding apparel. Mine's a small, compact, sealed, compact. Look how small it is. One hand, right? Fits right in the Ryker. RLS joined the live chat. What's up, RLS? Appreciate it. We're going to talk about that Carbon Series exhaust. I put some miles on it. You got your bandages, you got dressing tape, you got gauze, you got wipes, you got ointments, you got instruments, you got gloves in here, you got a guide, you have a conforming gauze roll, and you have a trauma pad. So these are the things that in my line of work that you need to have with you if you're riding a bike. Okay. Heather said, if you're interested in having extras, yes, I do. You can email me at rollingon3wheels@gmail. That's the number 3 at Gmail. My links and everything is down below. If you email me, we can work on getting you a first aid kit out to you automatically. All right. That's definitely something I will rush out to you immediately if you want one. We'll talk about the pricing and the shipping. I don't charge a lot for the first aid kits. Trust me, but it's the one you need. I help out with the local ladies group, so it's good to have. Always good to have in case you have to do it to someone else. All right, trust me. Andrea Williams. I also carry first aid kit, wear my protective gear. It's also a great idea to have extra lighting and some reflective material on your bike collecting at night. Absolutely, 100% great safety tip. Having that. These book bags and backpacks you carry come with reflective material on them. So they're good to have also. And now the jackets too. Everybody that's here on IG, we're live on YouTube. We're doing a little safety talk. So if you want to shoot over to my YouTube live, you could join in the chat. Let me thank McKibben joined and Flea Be Me joined. Thank you. What's up, bro? Appreciate it. I missed you at the DMX ride out there. Let's see what we got here. Definitely need a few of those. No problem. I got you, Ryker Riders. You just let me know. Oh yeah. Ari Ryker, Evelyn. You be coming to ATL this year to ride with us. I like to meet you. Listen, I want to get out there and ride. And I want to start going and meeting you guys and traveling across country. I definitely want to do that. But unfortunately, with this pandemic and the things that's going on, and with my job here in NY, that's not going to be feasible right now. But there are future plans to take the Rolling on 3 live. So, and just to say, I want to do this and take this show on the road. So that's in the future. But we got to see how this new world works out after we get past this COVID pandemic. But appreciate you. Thank you for the invite, Evelyn. Appreciate that. Hey, everybody hit the like button. I appreciate that. And also, if you want to show some love, there is a super chat down there in the button. And if you want to send a super chat or a super sticker, it would help great. It'll help me out great in the channel. I appreciate it. So you see that little $ little thing down at the chat button. If you hit that, you can send me like $1 or $2 or up to $1 million, whatever you feel like it, if you love the show. But I appreciate that, because all that helps me get these things together so I can get back to you, so I can do giveaways, so I can get these first aid kits, so I can do these live shows, so I can introduce people. So these are the things that why I ask for these little donations out of, a little bit out of your time, but I appreciate the like buttons and when you guys show love and support, that helps a lot. Also, I'm sorry, let me just check. Sorry, I just got to go check the people in IG real quick. Let me go back to IG. Thank you. Okay. So let's see. When I take this on the road, Cops Calling Community says, let's do it. I'll be your roadie. And Cops Calling Community has a very big channel. If you guys want to check out, he has an information channel, Cops Calling Community, about current laws and things that are going on in society when it comes to changes in the laws, safety, and those type of things. So it's a real informative channel. So make sure you guys shoot over there every once in a while got a lot of good information. I've been with it's my partner. We've worked together for many years. I was actually on his YouTube channel when he first started. That's how I got the YouTube bug years ago. But yeah, check out his channel. Really informative stuff, real good stuff to learn. Top and bottom on IG, do you sell a sound system kit? No, I don't sell any kit, but I will install a sound system. That's not a problem. But no, I don't personally sell items for the Ryker. I installed the items for the Ryker that people just don't feel comfortable doing themselves. I'll do that. But all right, so I did my whole safety thing, and I appreciate it. I just want to do a rundown of some things I got coming up, and I just want to say my podcast, that's been doing pretty good, and I have some good shows lined up for you guys. I got coming up to the podcast. I just finished with a woman named Amanda. She is a very unique rider, and I'm gonna leave that as it is and hope you guys tune in, because this has to be one of the most unique Ryker riders I've got in touch with me, and we did a podcast with. Very, very pleasant. So check that one out. I got the president of Vegas Ryker Riders coming up on the podcast. That's going to be soon. I also got Ryker Riders president North Florida. I got Ryker Riders president United Kingdom. So I'm going overseas across the pond again to do a podcast, which is going to be great. And I got the president of Ryker Riders West Massachusetts. So those podcasts are coming up. These guys are reaching out to me to do these podcasts. So I have a nice lineup coming up. I also have some of my DIY videos coming out. And I have just some other things I'm working on. I might drop them off. I'm going to talk about them later. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. John Fink, what's up? Hey, what's up, bro? Appreciate you checking in. Appreciate it. Ryker Riders, Amanda. All right. They're giving a shout out to Amanda. Yeah, that's going to be a very interesting show. Very pleasant, very unique Ryker rider. You're going to enjoy that podcast. So please tune in when I get the premiere up. Who we got here? La Unica. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate that coming over. Like I said, if anybody wants to join this live chat and talk, you can. All you have to do is let me know in the chat that you want to chat live and come on. You don't need a special programs. You can, as long as you got a camera on your phone, you could join in. I have a special program. I send you a special link. No matter where you are, you click the link, boom, we'll split screen. You'll be in a live and we can chat. So if any of you are interested in coming on and talking about your ride or how it is to ride where you're at, or want to rep your riding club or your whatever it is you want to talk about, you can jump on the link with me and we can go back and forth, like almost like a live podcast. Let's see. Heather says, "Yikes, that's too easy." Yeah, it is very easy. It's a program I'm using, and like I said, these are the things I do for you guys. So this stuff, I have to shell out to keep this podcast and all these things going. So that's why I always ask for a little donation or a little love down there in the super chat. It is important for the channel, and it helps me, get my stuff out, because YouTube sees that people support the channel and they push out my program. Cops Court in Community is asking, what's the join button? So if you look at my link below, there's a button that says join, and what I have is the Ryker Rider family. So what you do is, when you click that, there's 3 ways to join. So you could join the Ryker family, the Ryker family plus, and the Ryker family plus plus. And those will give you unique access to becoming a Rolling on 3 family member. So for 99 cents, what I do is, when you become a Ryker family and you join, you get a shout out once a month in all my videos. So you get a pop-up, and you get me saying your name and thanking you for being a member. The next one is, you get the same thing, plus you get a sticker, and you get my Rolling on 3 tool, which I could pop up and show you. And the fourth one is, when you become the third one, when you become a member, you get exclusive access to all my live shows to join in no matter what. You will be able to, if you want, you get the tool, you get the pop-up, you get the shout out, but you also get exclusive access to being the lives all the time. No invites. All you have to do is say, hey, your next live I'm in, you get exclusive link, and you come on, we can chat all night. So that's what the join button is. So if you guys see it, please feel free to look further into it. That's a brief explanation of everything. La Unica says, I need help finding fellow Ryker riders in Milwaukee. So you hear that? Milwaukee riders. You got somebody looking for a ride. And usually in this show, people wind up meeting people. So Milwaukee. Hey, Ryker riders, do you have a... Oh, you're already on your game, Ryker riders. All right. Heather Lilani said membership. Yeah, if you go to the join button, you'll see the membership. You could break it down. It's in the link below. Okay, so La Unica, check out Ryker riders. They got something that they could talk about for a Milwaukee riders. Big organization, Ryker riders. The biggest Ryker organization in North America. So if you need information, reach out to them. Trust me, they have a lot of members, a lot of chapters. Reach out to them. Let's talk about the turbo system for the Ryker Spider-Man, and where you can shift gears. Let's talk about a turbo system for the Ryker. You want to put turbo on that? Man, I mean, it would be, you would have to remove, I guess, the air, one on the side. I guess you can do a turbo. You remove one of the side air intakes, put a turbo, and a Ryker where you shift gears. No, they're never gonna do a Ryker that shift gears. That's gonna be the Spider F3. If you want power, sit on the F3. That's John. That's the best you're gonna do. You'll never see a Ryker with more. I don't think they're ever gonna go past 900. I'm telling you that right now. I've spoke to people in Can Am and BRP. The Ryker is staying. You're not gonna see. You'll see an electric before you see a turbo. Okay, what we got? That CVT gonna die. Yeah, you're right. You put a turbo in there, you'll tear that belt right out the frame. You're absolutely right, Will. That a turbo in that would tear that belt out. It would not be able to withstand turbo. That's too much power. Too much power. So, Very good observation, Will. Will also a channel supporter, so I appreciate him. Appreciate him. So another thing I want to talk about, I don't want to hog you guys up, and I do want to give a giveaway. So let me get something going here. Let me see if I can bring up something here. Do I have something? No. Brand. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm running my board. No. Okay. So I did want to talk about something that an idea popped up on me, and I was just thinking about something, and I know you guys, a lot of the guys I speak to, they do all their modifications and all their upgrades themselves, and they buy all these things for their bike and they're installing all of these things. How many of you guys keep a total track and a total estimate of what you're spending on your bike? I just want to know. Just give me a quick shout out. I would like to know how many of you guys are keeping total track of everything you do to your bike? Every single thing down to the nuts and the bolts. I want to know how many of you guys doing. I got 26 people in here and I only got 18 hits on the like button. So that's a problem. Appreciate if you guys would hit the like button. I don't see anybody hitting the like button. I got 27 people in the chat. And no one's hit that little thumbs up guy yet. So, all right. Let's see. The Trill, let's talk about this. The Trill intake is worth buying. Okay, you're talking about the air intake. Listen, I've installed those where you eliminate the plastic one and you put the air intake in. I've installed quite a few of those. And basically, I don't think it's much horsepower improvement that you really notice, but they do look cool and they do change the sound. So if you're looking for that, yeah. But I don't know if that's that much of an improvement to the horsepower. It's not much. I mean, it does make the Ryker sound a lot better. I'll tell you that much. So I appreciate that comment about the Trill. Trying to find the like button. Rally to the north, trying to find my like button. You know where it's at. Appreciate it. I do. I have everything wrote down and doing video on it next week on every mod. Now, okay, cool. Now that you said that you wrote down everything, I have an idea. Well, not an idea. It's coming soon. So, how about this? A complete log book for all three-wheel owners. It's called Miles, Mods, and Maintenance. So this book, let me get out the way. This book that I came up with is going to be released in a few days on Amazon. I don't have a price yet, but it's not going to be it's going to be well under $10 according to Amazon's prices and specs. So in this book, it's going to have charting and lines that especially where you can put down your miles, your mods, and your maintenance, plus prices and dates when you did it. So this is going to be a detailed book made and written by me for three-wheel owners. So if any of you guys like this idea, let me know. But when this book is released, I'm going to tell you exactly where you're going to be able to get the first releases at. So the first releases of this book, when it's out, it's going to be on rykerriders.com. They will be the ones who will have access for the book release, for the first release. So if you guys are interested and if you guys are down to support my channel 100% and my Can Am movement, Miles, Mods, and Maintenance is a book written and developed by Keith Hammer for a man who put miles, mods, and maintenance on his bike. No one else has one. No one else has it for the 3-wheel. It's going to be priced very affordable. You're going to be able to get them directly through Amazon, but the original release is going to be through rykerriders.com. Right, let me get this off the chat. Okay, y'all seen enough of that. And let me go back to my comments. So, okay, let's see. Okay, we're talking about everything written down. Definitely not me. I don't even want to know. Okay, that book looks nice. Jesse says that's cool. 3-wheel says that's awesome. I want one. TJ McFly. Listen, I appreciate. Zahida said exit the chat, hit the like button, and come back and hit the chat. I appreciate it. No, actually, it's 26 people in here. And I got 26 likes, so I appreciate you guys. So the book, rolling on miles, mods, and maintenance. What do y'all say? You know what? Help me out. What do you think would be a good price for that book? Let me get some ideas. What would you pay? It's you'll be able to make well over 200 entries in it, I believe. If you do more than 200 entries, 2 to 300 entries on it, yeah, you'll be able to do that. But tell me what you guys think would be a good price, right, for that book. And then, I'll take your ideas, and then I'll come up with an average which y'all would feel comfortable in paying. So actually, that'll be great. That's perfect. I'll get the feedback from the writing community, and you will tell me what it would be worth. Right? So let's see what we got here. So 3-wheel said, I'm going to write all this down. 3-wheel obsession says 15. Kevin said 8. Awesome idea. Appreciate it. Jesse says 10. Wilfredo says 10 to 15. John Frank says free. Let's see. Melmore $24.99. Wow, appreciate that. Heather, $10 a reasonable price over 20 pages. It's actually 25 pages, but thank you. Mel, are you gonna buy mine? Okay. Miriam says $10. Cops Coin Coffee says $14.99. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all you guys' prices and write them up, and then I'm gonna come up with the idea of the pricing for the book. Right? So appreciate it. Now, just to let you guys know, this is the effort I put in to do this, to give it back to the community. So I wanted to be reasonable. So I appreciate all you guys with this feedback. You 100% show your love, and please, take advantage of donating to my channel. I used 100% of my donation to fund this channel, to keep it going. So, I appreciate everything you guys do. I appreciate all the support. But, sometimes a little bit of, monetary donation helps me out a lot. Poison Lotus on IG. Hey, Poison, how are you feeling? Poison got into a little accident on the bike. I hope the bike's okay. Appreciate you checking in on IG. I'm on YouTube Live. You know all about that. And Poison Lotus gave me $9.99 to $12.99. Appreciate it. Cops Coin Community. All right. Someone's asking, are you selling that shirt? Okay, so thank you, Cops Coin Community. All right, so this is the Rolling on 3. This is a limited edition shirt. Now, I don't make too many of these, so they come order specific. So if you want this Rolling on 3 t-shirt, it's order specific. They're $30. You have to DM me or email me your size, because I make them true to the person. Boom. It's a beefy tee. It's not no cheap see-through stuff. This is graphic. It's like a screen print 2-layer. This is not something that I mass produce and send out and get it done. This is made exclusively to print. So when you order, if you're interested in one of these roll-on 3 shirts, I have a white and red with black lettering, or this exclusive. So if you're interested, shirt's $30. Hit me up, DM me, or email me. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Cops Going Community, for the info on the shirt. So I appreciate that. So, like I said, so I was looking at the averages in the books. So I'm somewhere between $9 and $12 for the book. So let me bring the book up to you one more time. And then before this night is over, I will do a giveaway. So let me bring this book up real quick. Okay. Miles, mods, and maintenance, right? So let me move over. So here's my book. Here's my book. I came up with this idea in just thinking about all the work and all the stuff that I've done to my bike, and want to keep a full log of everything I've done. This way, when people ask, or if I'm ready to move on to another bike, I know what I did and had everything that I've done to it. I created this book. It's called Miles, Mods, and Maintenance, the complete logbook for all 3-wheel owners. There is no logbook for 3-wheel owners. So this way you can keep track of your miles, service, and upgrades. Also, the dates you do your miles, the dates you do your service, and your upgrades. So I appreciate that. I'm working on it. It will be released from Amazon soon, sold exclusively. It's going to be on rykerriders.com. I will put up links when Amazon approves the book. So thank you, everyone, and thank you for your input. I like that. Wilfredo says $11.99. Thank you. I will like one, of course. Kevin, I'll pay $11.50 for the book. All right, so listen, I got you guys averages on what it's gonna cost and what you guys would be willing to pay. So I got it anywhere between $9 and $12. Maybe I'll just do something nice and then do a first release for a cheaper price, and then if it's I don't know. Well, we'll see. I gotta wait for Amazon to come back with the approval, and once I get it done, it'll be out for you guys. I like the idea of your book. I would like one when it goes out. I will definitely let you know when it's going to be released. I'll do another big show. Frank said, how do you feel about tunes for the Ryker, and does the pedal commander really work and it's worth buying? Oh, well, that's interesting. First thing about music. I had someone come by and oh, wait, hold on 1 second before I go into the music. King Joffy Joe, what's up, bro? Appreciate it. My man King Joffy Joe 413. Check out his YouTube channel for tips and tricks. He's got a lot of stuff for the Ryker. If you're looking to do things on a budget, he knows how to get around where you don't have to spend a lot of money to get your bike to look dope. I have Just Smell 2.0 join in the IG. Thank you very much. King, you missed me premiering my new book for the Ryker community and Can Am community. All right, so let's go into this speaker thing. Number one, I had somebody come by with speakers. They were humongous, and there was no place to mount them that I feel was going to be safe. They were huge. They were either going to be close to the handlebars, or so close to his legs that it's going to be uncomfortable for him to hit the brake. So putting speakers on a bike, I don't go crazy. I've seen speakers on a bike that are in front of headlights. I'm not really into tunes on a bike, but for those that do, and I've seen some beautiful setups professionally, no problem. But I cannot say that putting these loud speakers on a bike that are interfering with the way you sit or the way you ride, I can't do that. And now, as for the pedal commander, 100%. I did get one from Sling Mods. I did install it. I will be dropping an install video on it. And also, pedal commander is 100% worth it. And I'm going to do a video on telling you why you should. Actually, if you want to DM me, because I don't want to give away my actual video coming up on the pedal commander. So, John, if you want to DM me or email me, I'll tell you some specific reasons why I think the pedal commander is dope. I just don't want to give it away too much because I have a video dropping on that. But I appreciate your question, John. I appreciate that. La Yunka, $9.99 for the book. Thank you. Smurf one, good idea. Thank you. Good idea for the book. King Jaffe Joe, thank you for checking in. Heather Sup King, she says, what's up? Cops is taking off. Thank you, my brother. Cops Caught in Community. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate it, my brother. What else we got here? Cardio Pack Turbo. It's amazing Bluetooth headset and a lot safer. Okay. Okay. All right. Good night. Smart on 2 speakers for a monster truck, not a 3-wheeler. I use the center, but the speaker's quality is barely acceptable. All right. Listen, that's what I feel about the speaker. Now, Just Mel 2.0 just said, how do you feel about the new Sling Mods keyless ignition? Actually, I just watched that video today, Just Mel, and the question was about a keyless entry system. Okay. You want to see that? I don't know if you guys seen it. So what I'll do is, if you give me a second, I'll bring it up on the screen. I think I can do that. Let's see. I'm going to go to YouTube. And it's released from Sling Mods. It's a keyless and keyless ignition. Keyless. I got to type it in. For the Ryker. Okay. Let me bring it up real quick, and then you guys can see it. No, I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to keep the key. It gives you like a little plug to cover the keyhole ignition. So I don't think you need the key, but you do have to carry a card or something with you just in case you lose the remote. Let me bring it up. Okay, so here it is. We don't need it that big, do we? There we go. This is it, right? So I guess he's just going to go through the whole thing with the Sling Mods, you know, looking for the key. But here's the thing about keyless things. It's all, I guess it's a matter of preference, because if you a person who lose keys is all the time if there's a person that you lose keys, then this will be something for you. But it's a bypass, but you still have to carry a key chain because you need a fob, right? So let me just pause this. Hold on, let me bring this back to show you exactly what you get in this system. Let me see here. All right, so what we're looking at here is a bypass, right? So there's a bypass box. There's your keyless remote, your terminals to hook up. There's a plug to plug in because you will no longer need the key, right? Is that basically what I'm looking at? A keyless entry system? That seems to be a pretty much standard keyless entry system. So you're bypassing the key. I don't know. I mean, you know, it's a good question. Are you guys interested in it? I mean, I just looked at it, glanced at the video when it came out. So you guys tell me, excuse me, you guys tell me, are you interested in something like that with a keyless? I don't know. I don't have a problem with the key. You know, I don't have a problem with my key. So Heather says, I'm horribly guilty of that. I say I gotta save up for the keyless ignition. It's next on my Ryker mods. Okay, so there's people who deal with it, was willing to do it. The problem is I walk off and leave the key on the bike. I do that a lot. Heather says I had no idea that was an option. It's not. It just came out. It just came out. Oh, Kevin says you still got to keep the key in your pocket. I don't know. I don't think you have to keep the key in your pocket because they give you a bypass card. I think the key, because there's like a panel just in case you lose the key. I didn't really look too into it, but if you say you still have to have the key in your pocket, then you're right. Then what's the point of a keyless entry system? Riker Bill says he wants a jockey shifter. To me, that is a complete waste of money. You do not use your reverse and forward enough for that price point. So I personally think the jockey shifter is a complete waste of money. Hey, everything is a preference, right? So, but I'm saying for that much money, just to put your bike in reverse once or twice, I mean, unless you're navigating into a small space every night, then it would make sense to you. But I can't even tell you how many times I even use the reverse. Like most of the times I push it back, but I'm not going back that far. I'm not angling into parking spaces. So I guess it's preference. Me personally, no way. I think that thing is too expensive. And yeah, well, it's not for me. But thanks for the suggestion. Thanks for your comment about it. Watch the video. So I guess I gotta watch the video. Okay, Big Papa is checking in. Big Papa, thanks for checking in. The key stays on the bike under the air filter box. Okay. So the key, so you do have to have the key, but just not on you. Okay. It's like a car fob, a newer car. As long as you have the key fob in the pocket, you can crank the bike. Actual key is attached to the key system tucked under the airbox. Now I go. Okay. I didn't watch the video. I just glanced over it, but thank you guys for the input. Big Papa hit it on the head, so you don't have to have the key in your pocket. It's going to be in the bike. You have to have the key fob and the override card. Okay. King Choppy Joe. Facts. Waste some money. I'll be doing a video on it because they're sending me a free one. Oh, that's for the jockey shifter? Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I wouldn't spend that kind of money on a stick with a grip at the end. That's crazy. I mean, I could go in my garage and fabricate something for like $40, but that's just me. I just don't feel I need it. But God bless the ones that do. That was King Joffy Joe's commenting on a shifter. Is the PV3 worth buying? Has anyone used it for tunes for the Ryker? Anybody tuned their Ryker? Let them know. John is interested. Wilfredo, $200. No, thank you. I feel you, bro. Heather, Lalo, King JJ. Okay. No Sling Mods, different company for a cheaper price. Okay, I feel you. Silver Turbo's released one for 170. Still not worth it. Like I said, man, I'm not doing that. Like, I don't know, man. That's a lot of money to spend on something like that. And I don't know if I'm gonna go with a keyless system. I'm a key guy. I like the way it is, but whatever. Just Mel from IG says the ignition system does bring up some security issues, but at the end of the day, someone's going to steal it. They'll steal it. A lot of modifications are easy DIYs. Yes, a lot of modifications on a bike are DIYs. That is a fact. But all you guys that are doing modifications on your bike, are you keeping track of it? Because I'm soon to release this. It's a book on how to keep track of all your work on your bike. It's called Miles, Mods, and Maintenance, the complete logbook for all three-wheel owners. It's a service logbook. You'll be able to keep your service dates, what you took it to a dealer, the date, your mods. You could write down your mods, the day you put them in, how much money you spent, and how many miles you put on a bike after you've done something to it. So I got a price point from everybody. I got a lot of feedback about the book. It's soon to be released on Amazon, and it's going to be exclusively, you'll be able to purchase through the rykerriders.com website for the first release. And as soon as Amazon approves it, that will be out for you guys. And thank you for supporting the channel. King Joffy says he has the tune. It's not worth 500, only because 500 because of the PC3. Okay, so King has the tune. So John, there you go. You can get in touch with King Joffy Joe. He has a channel, and you'll be able to hit him up and talk about the tune. He will contact you. He's also on all social media. He has a great channel for Ryker owners. Check him out. King Joffy Joe 413 does a lot of modifications on the bike. Has a lot of videos out there. I have to keep up with King Joffy Joe because I think at this point he's dropping about 10 videos a week. So I guess he doesn't have a job or something like that. Two adults can pick it up and carry it off. No, two adults cannot pick up and carry a Ryker. If you want to see a video on two adults trying to pick up and carry a Ryker, I might release that soon. But no, two adults cannot pick up and carry off a Ryker. It's not going to happen. King Joffy Joe was one of the people to inspire me. King Joffy Joe is one of the people to inspire me to start my channel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Three-wheel giving a shout out to King. No doubt. No doubt. Yes, they can. My husband and a woman did it in training class. They could pick it up, but they are not going to be able to carry it to put it on something to drive away. That's not going to happen. You can pick it up. Yes, anybody with enough strength can pick it up off the ground, but try to carry it and put it on a truck or something like that, I haven't seen it done. If you have, put the video out. Let's see. Yawning is contagious. Oh, you caught me yawning. I understand it. I feel you. Okay, they moved it into a storage container. All right. Well, a storage container. Okay, so they picked it up and moved it, but that's not stealing it. You're not going to be able to pick that up and put that on a truck and take it away. That's not going to happen. If you can do that, then you know, you got some strong people there, but to pick it up and put it on a truck and steal it from you, that's a lot. I would like to see that though. If someone has a video of people picking it up and putting it on a truck, I like to see it. Please put that video up. I think we all would want to see that. Just Mel 2.0, like that logbook plug. I appreciate that. I appreciate you liking the logbook. Look, the logbook is going to be out soon. I'm waiting for Amazon to go through their reviews. Once Amazon goes through their review process and they release it, I will be doing a video letting you guys know. And just to let you know, anybody who is a Ryker Rider member to my family will be getting the book on a massive discount. Okay? So if you join the Ryker Rider family, and you are a member and a standing member, I have a few of you guys that are members of the Ryker Rider families, you will be getting discounts on the book directly from me. So I will be ordering some publisher copies. So don't forget that. So any of you guys interested that are members of the My Ryker Rider family that join my channel will get a significant discount on the book. So appreciate that. Trini's sons, it took 4 of us to put the Ryker on the back of a truck. All right, 4 guys. Trini's son said he bought his Ryker from an auction. So I know that for a fact because I done work on his bike. And he said it took 4 people to put it on the back of a truck. Now, that can make sense. So I know for a fact he picked up his from an auction and it was in bad shape. So I'm quite sure they put it on some type of device to get it out here because it was not in shape to drive. So he said it was 4 of them. Okay, so that makes sense. 4 guys can pick it up. I could see that. I could see 4 guys do that. Let's see. If you can't make a video, yeah. Okay, welcome to the party, Greg Hammer. A little go. Granted, I was talking about moving it. No, I understand moving it. No, totally. I understand some strong men can move. Strong men or women can move the bike, pick it up, move it around. But we were talking about stealing it, like picking it up and not running down the block with it. We're talking about picking it up and putting it on something. That's going to take a lot of effort. That's all. We wasn't saying it can't be moved. Absolutely. But the question was stealing. That's what the discussion was about. No problem, man. You don't have to apologize for your comment, Heather. No apologies needed. We're having a discussion. It's an open forum here. You say, and we say, there's no need for apology. You said 2 people moved it, and you were absolutely right. 2 people moved the bike. So no reason to apologize. We don't do that here. This is an open show. This is just a conversation and Ryker talk. There's no need. No one's offended. We all good here. Everybody here is good. They'll tell you in a minute. You'll see the chat. Nobody's offended. No need to apologize. So what you guys do need to do, though, is I would appreciate if you guys hit that like button or hit that super chat button in the corner there and do a little donation to the channel so I can keep everything going. I appreciate you guys with the support and love all the time. But, I need to keep this channel going so I could get some things out to you. So I was showing people earlier, if you just tuned in, we was talking about bike safety and we were talking about first aid kits. Me being in the field of having to respond to accidents and working out in the public sector and being a bike owner, I understand the importance of having first aid. I chose this one. It's a rolling on 3. It's rebanded first aid kit from the American Red Cross. And the only reason I picked this one out is because what was in it. And there's certain things in it that you will probably need if you're in a motorcycle accident. So, and one of the main thing is if you do get one yourself and not through me, make sure you get a trauma kit. Okay. You need some type of trauma bandages in there because that's what's going to stop the bleeding. That's what's going to keep you safe. And especially if you're by yourself or you need to give aid to someone else, a trauma kit is very important. Just Mel 2.0, which one is better, to paint or to wrap? Paint is permanent. Wrap is temporary. Just think of it like that. If you like to change up your style, you go with a wrap. Paint. Once you paint it, you paint it. You bought it, you buy, you own it. Wilfredo said, do that Cash App is better. All right, so if you're going to do the Cash App, here we go. So that's my Cash App. If anybody feels like showing a little love to the channel, we've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. I will be doing a giveaway, so appreciate that. I appreciate that. Zahaya said, what are y'all doing for security? Security for your bike. We have 3-wheel sessions. Says all plastic dip. You're right. You could just Mel 2.0. We have a suggestion. You could use plastic dip. King says if you paint your bike, you ever want to sell it, people don't exactly like what you're painting. It's not always the best idea. Good advice. So maybe you shouldn't paint it if you want to get rid of it, because if you paint it pink, somebody might not want a pink bike. If you paint it red, somebody might not want a red bike. So he's absolutely right. I personally went with a wrap because if a few years down the line it looks ugly and you don't want to do it, then you rewrap it. So that's an important thing to do. I think, to think about the bike in the future. And what they say about Plasti Dip, I'm always worried that Plasti Dip is hard to remove. No, Plasti Dip peels right off. People use Plasti Dip all the time. You just peel it off. Then they got solvents that take it off, so you don't really have to worry about Plasti Dip. It comes right off. A little work, but it's just, you can get it off. It's not paint. It's not permanent. So, right. I've used them on cars for years since it's been out. Let's see what we got here. They have Plasti Dip release. Yeah, they sell all types of stuff. So, Just Mail 2.0 rykerwraps.com is good. Yeah, that's where I got my wrap from. So yeah, I've used Ryker wraps, so I don't have a problem. I actually have a video on how to wrap your Ryker with Ryker wraps, and I also have a 1-year follow-up of the wrap and how the condition stayed up over the years. So Just Mail, if you're interested, go to my channel and check out my wrap videos. Not me rapping, but me wrapping my bike. Pan Music Diva, what's up? Thank you for checking in for IG. Appreciate it. We on the YouTube live right now. If you want to join into the live chat, or you want to rap, just talk about your Ryker or whatever you have going, you can shoot over to the live chat, and I can send you an exclusive link to go and come on the live show and have a conversation. Let's see what we got here. Hey guys, don't forget to check that expiration date every year on your first aid kit. Yes, that's important. 100%. Yes, everything has a shelf life. Plasti Dip only peels right off if you apply it right. Have to put on at least 4 or 5 coats, then make it fall up good. The more coats you put, the better. Yeah, applying Plasti Dip is a process. Don't paint, believe me, I paint mine now. I want to change mine, and it's a headache. Okay. Good to know, King. So thank you, King Joffy Joe, for the great advice on the Plasti Dip. Oh, I like the Plasti Dip on Ryker. I live in an apartment. I can't run a spray gun. I think Plasti Dip comes in cans, right? So I think you'll be able to do it. You might be able to do it in the street. I mean, unless you could like rent a garage or something to do it in, and then leave it there for a while so it could cure, because you got to add a few layers or something like that. But yeah, 3-wheel session. It comes in spray can. Use Plasti Dip on the rims. So Tempe used Plasti Dip on the rims on the rally. So appreciate that. Tempe's letting you know. Check out Tempe. She's on IG. So I'm quite sure you'll be able to see how that came out. So Tempe, if you want to put your IG up so people could see that you use Plasti Dip on your rims, if you got a picture on your IG, let people know. Let's see. Rally to the North says, rally driveway is 675 pounds. It'd be very awkward to run with. Awkward. Now, I think, you know what? The only time I seen somebody run by themselves with 675 pounds was like the strongman competition. But, I think if he picked it up and put it on his shoulder, I think I've seen a guy squat 900. So if a guy can get it up off the ground on his shoulders, I'm quite sure he could do about 15 feet before he collapsed. So yeah, I guess you're right. Rally to the North. It's a good concept. Zahida Guy Mines from Raga Rap 2. Mike is the best. Customer service was 100. No doubt. Appreciate that. Letting everybody know where to go. Three Wheels says my rims and my panels are dipped. Okay. All right. Heather says LOL. I guess they were laughing at my joke. Brian was laughing at my jokes. Three Wheels says I've changed my plastic dip twice in 6 months and my rims have been dipped black for 9 months, no issues. So that's good. That's good. Well, I'm glad they held up well. That's great. That is great. What we got here? So he says I want to dip my rims, but I'm scared to mess it up. Got the dip sitting in my car. What do you mean, like a hydro dip? The one where you dip it in the water with the sheet? Because that's not an easy thing to do. Hydro dipping. Let's see. IG. So Tempe said you go to IG and check out the rims that she plasti dipped on her Ryker. So if anybody's interested and want to check it out and they thinking about dipping their rims. Hey, and that's another thing which leads me back to me doing a plug. So if you dip your rims and you want to log that, and every time you change it and you want to keep track of how many times you dip your rims and all the other maintenance you do on your Ryker, I coming out with a book to be released soon through Amazon called Miles, Mods, and Maintenance, the complete log book for your three-wheeler. So we were working on prices earlier, and I have a price point between $9 and $12. But channel members of my channel will receive it at an exclusive discount. This is going to be a book that I invented. This comes from a Ryker owner who does his own miles, mods, and maintenance. And I think it would be a good asset to Ryker Can Am owners that they can keep track of everything they do on their bike. So that was a plug. Thank you. And if you are interested, it will be released soon, and they will let you guys know how much the price is going to be. Following you, Heather's following you now, Tempe. Zahida says plasti dip. All right, so listen, you guys know that you know what? I guess I can do. Anybody on IG that want to shoot over to the YouTube live? I don't know if anybody's still left on IG, but if you are and you want to shoot up to YouTube live, I am gonna do a giveaway. Let me see. What am I gonna give away? I don't know. Anybody's interested in a? Let's see. What am I gonna give away? I guess I can do rolling on three wheels hat. It's green, so my green screen is messing it up. Let me bring it down. So it's green, it's mesh, it's green and yellow, it's half mesh, 5-panel, rolling on 3 hat. I'm gonna do a giveaway on this. Let me see what it's made of. 60% cotton, 40% poly. 5-panel mesh hat, exclusive. I don't even get these anymore. Rolling on 3 wheels logo. It's green and yellow. I'm gonna do a giveaway on this. And what I do on my giveaways is 1 second, please. I have to just check with IG. Hold on. Let me see something. I want to make sure everybody can get into the contest. All right. So now let me get back to IG. All right. So I'll give away a hat if anybody's ready to be looking for a hat. Okay, let's go right back into this chat real quick. All right. Adding too many electromagnetic space and lights is a potential. Well, adding lights and modifications and speakers, if you don't attach them directly to the battery, they have an auxiliary port that you can use in the Ryker. So it's not that you're worried about power drain, that you won't have a problem if you use the auxiliary port. And of course, I would upgrade my battery definitely if you're going to be adding speakers with amps and things like that. But no, it's actually, they actually set it up like that with the Ryker, with the accessory port. They want you to add these LEDs and modifications on it. So I don't think you'll have that much of a problem, Mel. Follow. Okay, they're chatting. Let's see. Ryan James, money. All right. Rally said, nice up. Let's see. Okay, I just got some people chatting to each other, which I'm glad. Appreciate it. Everybody that's on IG, Fern 1995, thank you for checking in. 504 Riker Fern joined. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you guys for coming in. You gotta be careful because you'll be in the camera. You gotta move quick. So anybody that's on right now, we can go into I'll probably do the contest. Which I'll do is I'll probably just do should I do a word phrase? Okay, yeah, I'll do a word phrase for the hat. Where's my hat? Oh, okay, I put it back. All right, so this is the hat. I know it's disappearing on you guys, but it's green and yellow. All right, and it's mesh and it's a 5-panel. So, like I said, I don't even get these made anymore. So this is like a one of one. This was like a trial hat. So, I can't even fit it with all my hair, but this is what you're talking about right here. So let me take off the back so you guys can see what it looks like. I don't know. So yeah, that's it right there. So, oh, Heather Little Goliani with a super sticker. Thank you for the donation. Clap it up for Heather. Clap it up. Appreciate that. Appreciate helping me keep the channel going. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hey, listen. Since Heather gave me a little donation on the chat, if you guys are willing to, if any of you guys throw in another donation, I will throw in the rebranding Rolling on 3 first aid kit in with the hat. So if you guys throw in another donation, if any of you randomly decide to support the channel, I will throw in 2 things in the giveaway. So it'll be worth it. Let me tell you, these hats, they're $30. There's no place in the world where you get these made for cheap, because you got to get the hat, you got to get the person embroider it, and the first aid kits are not free, so they cost a little bit of money. So all you guys that donate and help out, I will throw this into the giveaway just because you guys are good people. Actually, you know what's crazy? I have the stuff to mail it out immediately. So it's not even like you're going to wait. It's going to come right out. So I'll probably drop it off in the morning. So you'll get your item quick, fast, in a hurry. Let's see who else we got here. We got some applause. Here. Thank you. Melly Moore, what's the best seat? The one for Sling Mods are just too expensive. For that price, Mel, find an upholsterer, and get a seat custom made. It'll be probably the same price, and you'll get something more of your own design. That's what I would go with. I wouldn't buy that seat. Oh, we got congratulations from Ryker CFO. Congratulations. Thanking Heather Little Goat for the support. Brian James clapping for the support. Heather says, welcome. No, thank you. Softball by Fat. Applause. I just purchased the carbon seat, but it depends on the preference. Okay, the carbon seat. Corbin seat. Yeah, I seen that. I just don't like the way it looked. Let's see what we got here. Okay, 3-Wheel Obsession, $2. Thank you very much. 3-Wheel Session is also a supporter of the channel. So I appreciate that super sticker 100%. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Tell them when I'll hand deliver. I won't be hand delivering gifts for a long time. I gotta wait till I retire from work, but I appreciate the idea, Smurf One. If you want to go and hand deliver my stuff, we can work something out. You can always run out and do my dirty work, right? If you want to do that, right? Let's see what we got here. Mel Moore, super sticker. Appreciate that for supporting the channel. Right back at you. Look at all the claps I'm getting, all the clapping and all the appreciation I'm getting. Listen, thank you guys. Hey, that's cool. Appreciate it. So I'm going to do the hat and the rolling on 3 first aid kit. So we're going to do a giveaway on that. I'm going to just box that all up tonight and get it out to you by the morning. So let's do this. So this is going to be good. Who can, if you type into the chat, I'm going to give you a few seconds to clear your chat and get your fingers ready if you're already typing something to change, and get ready to warm up, because it's going to be the first person to hit the chat with it. And I want to go on YouTube on my other screen to make sure, because sometimes people say that the YouTube chat is different from the live chat. So what I'm going to do is everybody off their computers and no one say anything and start typing anything. I'm going to give you a second. So what you have to do is you have to type in the name of my book that I spoke about a few minutes ago. First one to put the full name and title, the title of my book in the chat will win the hat and the first aid kit. I'm going to sit back and wait. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. How fast is Will? All right. So I got Will, Jesse. Oh, wow. Heather Little Go. All right. So look, here's the thing. All right. We got a winner. Slow down, everybody. But this is what I'm going to do. Will already has a hat. And so Will don't need a hat, right? Because Will, I could donate the hat to somebody. So Will, he said it before you stopped talking. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Right? Will, you already got a hat. So it's going to be nice of you to give your hat to the second runner-up, right? That's what you're going to do, Will? I appreciate that. Right? Let me see if Will's going to do that. They're going, do it over. Look, but he likes the truck hat. All right, so this is what I'm going to do, because Will always wins for some strange reason on that, but I don't want to be like that and keep sending Will. All right, Will, you're going to get the truck hat, all right? And Heather Little Go, because, wait, who was after that? She said, dang. Wait, it was Will, Jesse, Heather said, dang. She said it was out before you started talking. Miriam said Miles mode and maintenance. And Jesse said that was funny. Riker Rider CFO said Miles mod and maintenance. She missed the S. Riker Rider CFO. Half type. Wilfred got it. Brian do over. Heather go, not for me. All right. So listen. Okay. So just to be fair. All right. So Will won, and Will wants the trucker hat. So all right. So Will gets the trucker hat, and he's gonna get the first aid. All right. So appreciate that. But what I'm gonna do is, all right, Will, you're out of this now because you won that, and I'm gonna do another one. So now, what I'll do is, because this is getting kind of fun, and I got some good stuff now. So okay, so since you guys, hey, if you keep supporting the channel, and you keep sending me super stickers and super chats and super stickers, I'll do another giveaway with more stuff. Ryker Rev. Hey, Ryker Rev, we got something set up so we could be on the podcast, man. You got to hit me up. I sent you an email. On Instagram, I got Dubois259. Appreciate it. Mystery Machine 900. Control Alt Delete. Join. Appreciate it. We on YouTube right now, so join. I'm glad my girl got the hat. All right, so all right. Okay. Wilfred said, look at my Cash App. Let me check my Cash App, Will. My man, Wilfredo. Let me put something up for my man Will for that. Appreciate that, Will. Thank you. Appreciate that, my man. I'm throwing that in there. All right, so. All right. Let me see. Chino 90 joined. What we got here? I'm going to go back in there. Let me see. I'm sorry. I got a lot of things going on. I'm running my own board. These live chats is no joke to do by yourself. Will, appreciate that. Automatic donation. My man. All right. So listen, I'm going to do another giveaway. Will and Mama D, you're out this time, okay? Because you guys be killing it and winning all this stuff all the time. So what do I got next? Let's see what else I got to give away. Let me see. You guys, let me see what I got. I always got goodies. I just got to reach into the bag. Let's see what I got here to give away. Let me see what I got. Let me see. I'm trying to look. See what I got here to give away. You guys are awesome. Oh, Will, not only a channel supporter, but supporting the channel all which way. Oh, amateur athlete join. Appreciate that. Amateur athlete in the house. Amateur athlete. He owns a skate shop. He sells apparel. If y'all guys are looking for Vans and Thrasher and all that cool stuff, check out Amateur Athlete. He's on IG. Supported the channel a while back. I have actually some of his clothes. Quality stuff, not a game. I personally would say it's good quality clothes. So if you're interested in stuff like that, hit him up. Ryker Red will do. Send me. But I was blessed enough besides cash the end of the live. Okay. All right. So listen, let me know, man. Let's set up that podcast. Let's see what we got. Okay. So Jessie says she's gonna change her name. Don't do that. I know who you are. So what I'm gonna do now is I got a Rolling on 3 pry tool. And you guys know I endorse using a pry tool instead of a flathead screwdriver to remove the push pins and remove the plastics on your bike. Please don't use a flathead screwdriver, right? So I'm gonna give this one away as a prize. So what we got here? 3 wheels session. Go subscribe to YouTube. I'm giving away a Can Am Ryker Ultra Guard class cover this weekend. To win, you have to be subscribed. So check that out right there. 3 wheel obsession. If any of you guys are interested, go to his channel, 3 wheel obsession. Subscribe to his YouTube. He's giving away a Can Am Ryker Ultra Guard Classic cover this weekend. Check it out. Check it out. Look at that. 3 wheel obsession giving stuff away. That's the way to go. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys know, but they Ryker Riders is giving away a 2020 Can Am Ryker. So they have a contest on their website, www.rykerriders.com with a Z. If you want to win a Can Am Ryker, and it's by voucher. So no matter where you are, if you win, you're going to take the voucher to your dealership and get a Can Am Ryker. So check that out. Check out 3 Wheel Obsession. He's giving away something. What we got here? Smurf1 donating to the channel. Appreciate it. Doing for the cause. For the cause. Thank you, Smurf1. Appreciate that. Lincoln family in the house. Lincoln family always in the house. Always there for us. Hey, Lincoln, you want to come on the live? Check it out. If you come on the live and you come up with an idea, I'll give away one of these rolling on 3 plastic pry tools. So if you guys are interested, just hit me up in the chat and I will send you a link so you can come on live, because the Lincoln family's doing a lot of big things with their YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys follow the Lincoln Family Vivo, but sorry, I'm just getting this. My IG is going crazy. Shout out to Smurf1, who used to be Billy1, a good friend of mine. He donated a super sticker also. I don't know if I passed him, but Smurf1 donated this super sticker. Friend of mine, been a friend of mine for many, many years. Many years. He finally decided to up and support me. I appreciate that. I know it was hard to get that $5 out. I'm probably going to get a message later that, you know, that was done in error and they're going to take the $5 back from me. Is that what's going to happen, Smurf1? Nah, I'm just joking. We've known each other for years. I'm just playing with him. But listen, okay, I might have the Lincoln family come on. If they could come on soon, I'm going to send him an email and they could join in the channel to do this giveaway. So I'll give away a rolling. Oh, I got upside down. I'm bugging. A rolling on 3 pry tool. This is so you don't have to use a metal screwdriver no more and chew up all that plastic, because I get so many bikes coming in to get work on and the plastic is chewed up from metal screwdrivers. So please, I also have these for sale in the link below. They're I don't know what they are. They $5? $4 plus shipping. I don't know. Yeah, it's $4 plus shipping. They're in the link below. You can get these. Hold on. I think my dog is pretty upset. I can hear him screaming in the background. Yeah, that's my dog. He's pretty mad about something. I don't know. Maybe he's mad about the giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what got him upset. But he'll stop whining. There's somebody in the house that could help him out. So what I'll do is I'll wait to see if I could get one of the family from Lincoln Family Vivo to help with this giveaway. They got a lot going on also. So I am glad you guys were all participating and showing some love. And, I appreciate it. Let's go back. Brian was laughing at my comments. Smurf one, formerly Billy one, Lincoln Family, Fire. Yes, Lincoln Family is a supporter. Check out their channel too, man. And they also channel supporters. So they have also joined. Okay, Lincoln Family, I'm going to send you the link right now. Just give me 1 second, because I'll have to go on to my computer and invite you. All right, hold on 1 second. Give me a second, because now I have to load up this link. All right, okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have your email. I don't. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I can't send you the link. Lincoln Family Vivo, email me so I can send you the link. I don't think I have your email in my system right now, so just send me an email, rollingon3wheels@gmail, and I will send you a link ASAP. Yeah, please don't forget. Please send me a link ASAP. I'm gonna check it right now, so I could hold on. Sorry, I'm doing a few things at one time. All right. Did you get it out to me? Yeah. I'm waiting for the Lincoln Family Vivo to send me a link. Hold on 1 second. 7, 9, 10. 1 second. No, I didn't get it yet. Don't forget. I don't know if you're still listening. Smurf one, he's excited. He's excited. I donated. Okay, let me refresh this page and let me get your email. I'm sorry, guys. No, I didn't get it. It's rolling on 3 wheels at gmail.com. It's the number 3. I didn't get it. You just did it? All right, let me check again. Let me reload my email. My bad. In my inbox. No, I didn't get it. Why am I not getting it? Wait, hold on. I'm still loading. No, I didn't get it. Let me see if I could do a private message to you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I could do this. No, I can't. Hold on. I don't know why. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it just like this. Let me just write it down so I could get this. Yeah, I should check my spam, right? D I O A. Okay. D F D. All right. Sorry about that. Let me send this family a link. Oh yeah, now I just got it. Right. Great. All right, let me get an invite out to them. Gmail, and yeah, give me a second, guys. So it's DF. Gotcha. Okay. This is going to be fun. Okay. So I got your email, Lincoln Family, and you should be getting a link. And when you click on the link, you should be able to. I should receive a pop up that you're ready to come online, so we can do a giveaway. Uh, Lincoln Family Vivo is a big supporter of my channel. They also have a channel, Lincoln Family Vivo. You guys might want to check it out. It's pretty fun. They have Rykers now. They're doing a whole family thing. They're doing DIYs and all types of nice stuff, modifications and everything to their channel. So yeah, check those guys out. I think you will enjoy their channel too. So let's see if we get a little pop-up yet. No, nothing yet. It did come, but I don't know. I guess because I'm live. Marcus 32805 joined. Thank you for joining in to the live chat. I appreciate that. Everybody that's on IG checking in, appreciate that. Let's see. We're gonna wait for the Lincoln Family Vivo to jump on. They should be able to just click on the link. That's what I paid for this program, so that it's very easy, so we can do another giveaway. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's do this. Let's let people know we have a giveaway, and let's let people know. You also know that I'm also live on Facebook too. I stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I do it twice a month. I do winners. I do giveaways. I do Ryker helps. I do DIYs. You guys should probably know about my videos and all of that. I also did a live YouTube live with the DMX ride out, and now I'm actually gonna be at a big bike event in New York on June 18th. It's gonna be a big 3-wheel and probably 2 wheels too, a Peace and Unity picnic. There's gonna be a best bike event, and I will be broadcasting that live. So I think I got the link in. Let me add them to the stream.
Mic check, I'm in here. God,
finally.
God, I had to run from the garage upstairs because I was trying to get in here from my phone. Grab the wife's laptop. What's up, Keith? What's up, people?
What's up, bro? What's up, YouTube? I got the Lincoln Family Vivo up on here. What's up,
DJ?
There you go.
Somebody upstairs want to say what's up. Say what's up, BJ.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? I got the whole family. I got the whole family here.
Yeah, my daughter's not here, but here go the wife. Say hi to me, brother.
Hey.
On the camera.
Hey. Hey, man, I like your channel, man. That last video, man, the editing was on point, bro.
Oh, man, I got a nice editor, man. I'm trying to give him out. His name, Marks Santo.
All right.
Roll me up.
Yeah, man.
We're going out here with the Ryker now. We got to talk Ryker stuff. So
yeah, man. So I appreciate that, man. You've been supporting my channel, man. Showing me a lot of love. So I got to give some love back. So, you know,
anytime, man.
The Lincoln family is a big time supporter. So anytime I say, you know, follow me, you got to follow the Lincoln family. They up and coming, and they got some good subs there. I like what they're doing. Now their editing is on point. Everybody, they're just blowing me out the water now.
Follow my editor on Fiverr.com.
All right. All right. You guys are blowing me out the water, man.
Look, I got you on in the garage.
Yes, the famous garage where I see all those bikes coming. There you go. Exclusive. Hey, I love the underglow skid plate though, man.
Yeah,
that's fire. And I'm assuming that's, if I know best, that's acrylic with LEDs on it.
Yeah, I took his LED straight off because I realized if I left his LED on, it wasn't gonna match when I changed all the colors. They was gonna be different colors. So I was like, I basically paid $360 for an acrylic plate, but oh well.
Listen, man, it starts from somewhere, right?
Right.
That's
It's
how
for,
it
it's
works.
for the channel. It's for the squad.
There you go. There you go, man. It's good content. It'll come back to you in triple fold. So don't
Okay.
worry about it. So listen, man. I got people on. They missed the first giveaway. So I said, oh man, everybody was upset. So I said, I'm gonna do another giveaway of the Rolling on 3 Pride tool that everybody needs because I'm tired of bikes coming into my shop or my home. Not my shop, not yet, but maybe in the future.
Right.
And they using these metal screwdrivers to pry up their plastic pieces and tearing up their stuff. So I'm like, nah, man, you gotta get yourself a Pride tool. So I figured today I'll give one away before I end the chat since somebody already won the hat.
Yeah, you're not lying, Keith. You need them.
See,
You're not lying, Keith.
you need them, bro.
You
I'm
need
telling
these.
people
This is
all
a
the
good
time,
giveaway.
don't do screwdrivers. So this is what I'll do, right? So usually I just give someone a name or a phrase, and I'll stay with the first thing, and you give out the hat with the tool. Okay. So I usually I tell someone a phrase. You come up with a phrase, and the first person that types the phrase wins, right? So what we'll do is I'll let you do that, and you'll just randomly come up with a phrase, and whoever the first person types it in wins the tool. But wait, we just had an update. I just want to go into the chat because I don't like to. Okay. Oh, Smurf1 says he likes your channel.
Let's
Smurf,
go, Smurf.
Smurf1. All right, friend of
Appreciate all the
mine.
support. Hey, let me tell you how the channel came about.
All right.
This is some inside stuff right here. I'm a full-time firefighter in a suburb that's outside of Chicago, and I've been seeing some horrible things since I was 21 years old. Currently 33. I was off of work going through some PTSD over some, over an incident I seen. It was a shooting. Just can't go in detail, but
I
it just
understand.
broke me down at the station. And I realized, because I played college ball. I won nationals in 2005 with Derrick Rose. That was my old teammate. JaVale McGee was one of my teammates.
Woo!
Like my wife, Daddy played 14 years in the NBA. So my dreams growing up was to be an NBA star. I got in trouble. I'm wearing my college shirt. I got in trouble out in school. Messed up, came home. I felt like I hit the lottery becoming a fireman. But now that's not really my dream. Now I'm going to work to be called a hero. I'm risking my life. I'm seeing stuff that only people at war see, and you just get called a hero. I wanted to be a YouTuber because now I can just reach out and affect and actually enjoy working because I don't have nothing else right now.
Okay.
But that's deep into me, but that's how everything. And my wife, she believes in me. She goes all out for me. My kids, that's all they want to be. So I'm gonna go for it. I mean, it's like
Listen, man.
chase the dreams. Who will?
Listen, man. It's the same thing, bro. I mean, I've been I don't want to say what I do, but I've been in the public sector, and I've seen a lot myself. And listen, I didn't have a dream to be in the public sector. It just fell into my lap, and fortunate for me, I enjoyed my job. I liked it. I did good things, and I got a lot of training. But yes, I've seen some really bad things, and I spent many nights not being able to go home because of my job. So listen, man, I get it, but I'm glad this YouTube thing was new to me too.
It's Ryker, not YouTube.
Yeah,
this thing right here.
That thing just
what?
It put me on a whole new. It put me on a whole new career path, and fortunate for me, I'm 18 months to retirement.
Oh, congratulations!
And I will be taking my YouTube thing full time so I could catch up with you guys because you guys are doing
off. You're gonna take off. Everybody that's in this chat right now, remember, YouTube is your channel. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they don't pay you. YouTube pay you.
That's right.
All work as a team and grow. Listen to this. It's 6 billion active Gmail users on YouTube, but it's only like 29 million videos. It's room for everybody. We just gotta upload.
That's a fact.
As our social media, let's stop doing Facebook and all that. Let's just communicate strictly through YouTube.
He's 100% right. Let me go into this chat real quick Wilfred says, yo, Keith, listen, I'll stay with the first aid kit. You could give out the hat with the tool. All right, so Will is giving up the hat to come with the tool because he's going to take the first aid kit. Appreciate that. Will giving back again to the community. Shout out to Wilfredo.
Shout out Wilfredo.
Oh, Cute's Angel donating to the channel. Much love. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Also says, happy International Firefighters Day.
Yeah. How you know that?
All right. All right.
Love. Thank you.
Congratulations. There you go. You got yourself a new subscriber.
I actually got my Maltese tatted on my arm, if you can see it. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I got it. I got it. So I was a police firefighter and EMS dispatcher.
Appreciate. Oh, thanks, Heather.
All right, all right. I could show off a little bit of something too. I got something here. So he's showing off his tats, but I could show off a little something there.
You was a
don't say it, don't say. I don't want no problems out here. I'm still working. All right. Right, I don't want right. I don't want my.
That's why you call Shadow Black Ryker.
Listen, man. When you see these, I don't want nobody saying that's the guy. Let's run him off the road. All right. Paulina says her husband is a firefighter.
Tell him if he got this bike, he did a good thing.
All right. Okay. So listen. All right. So you're gonna come up with a word or a phrase, whatever you want. I don't know any clue. And whoever gets it and types it in first in the chat now can win the hat, because Wilfredo says he don't want the hat. He's giving it back because Wilfredo won so many things on my channel already.
Hey, Keith, give me an example. You said come up with a word or a phrase. So
it could be anything. It could be Ryker. It could be skid
just
plate.
think it in my head or something, and somebody goes against it.
No. When you say it, the person has to retype it in.
Oh, okay.
And whoever types in what you say first wins the hat. So it's going to be the hat, and now they get the tool. So whatever phrase you make up, you just say it. You say whoever types in this word after I say it wins in the contest. So I give everybody a chance to stop typing, stop chatting, stop getting ready, clear it up, get your keyboards ready. If you're on your phone or whatever, it's all you, bro.
All right. My college, Western Washington University.
That's a lot to type. I like this one though. Somebody say, "Yo, Keith, you need to have the Lincoln family on more." Hey, we can do
it.
We can do this. We'll talk behind the scenes, but we can do this.
I would love. I mean, I like stuff like this.
We could do this. Okay. Oh, we got a winner. Let's see. We got Ryker Riders. CFO has won. We got a winner.
Is that Frank?
No, that's not Frank. That's
Western Washington. She did get it. WW. Go Vikes.
Yeah.
They actually won the whole NCAA Division II tournament in 2011.
All right, that's dope. Okay, I got a winner. They slow. Ryker Riders, 3-wheel exception. All right, so yeah, we got a winner there. Appreciate it. You will be getting your stuff in the mail. You get your Rolling on 3 hat and your Rolling on 3 Pry tool, which you can also buy in the link below if you are interested. Remember that I'm selling them, so they're only $5. That's including the shipping. You can't ship anything for under $8 anymore, so you're getting a good deal. Sorry about the hats, because I'm out of hats, and I don't think I'll be restocking because they are a pain to make. And when you have stock and you can't move them, you wind up getting rid of them. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I took like a $300 loss in hats.
So Keith, I'm gonna tell you something.
Go ahead, bro.
I've been a big YouTuber as far as using YouTube for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I started an Amazon FBA business off of YouTube through a website called Fiverr. I sell cotton balls in Canada right now for dryers. It's funny, but it's true. I sell wool dryer balls in Canada, and the only thing I touched was the sample once. And they stored. I ain't touched nothing. I get money. It's weird, but it's true.
No,
but I can show you how we can get your stuff in Amazon, and you ain't gotta worry about storage. They'll store it for you.
Let's
have the returns. They'll do everything.
Let's do it, man. I mean, I'm all in for the money, man. I got so many things.
I can just send you the link to the video. That's how I told YouTube. People don't understand. YouTube is about to take over.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
YouTube don't let these young kids get in front of us.
No, I can't. It was, you know what? Not for nothing. It was actually my kids who started. Well, when I came up with the idea, my kids were the one that says, "Nah, man, you can't do it like this, Dad. You have to do this, this, and this." And actually, my boys started helping me out with all the work and the camera work and getting the account. And they were the ones that put me on TikTok. And I do have to say that, you know, because I'm on YouTube, a lot of companies have reached out to me. I have a lot of,
because this YouTube is looked at different.
Yeah, so there are deals out there that I'm trying to, you know, work on, some stuff overseas, and you know, and don't forget, everybody, my book. You know, I don't know if you was on when I put it up, but let's throw that out there real quick. So here's my book. I created a service log book. So everybody who works on their bikes, you can keep a detailed history and tracking of how many miles, how much miles, and how much maintenance you've done on your bike with pricing and dates. So now you'll be able to have a detailed track. So if you ever want to sell your bike or tell somebody about your bike, you don't have to go sit back and say, I did this and I did that. I did this. Now with this book, you'll be able to keep track. It's small. It'll fit in your bike if you want to carry it with you. If you want to do miles and write it down, when you got your oil changes, when you serviced your tires. No one has it except me, because I invented it. And now you guys will be able to buy it through Amazon as soon as it's released. And I'm hoping you guys support, because that's really, really big for me. So on that note, I don't want to keep people on here for too long, because I actually have to. Yeah, I have to actually record a podcast now for someone in Vegas, and it's like 6:30 for him, and it's 9:30 for me. So he's going to be coming home from work, and I'm going to have Vegas Ryker Riders new president in the podcast. Mm-hmm. I got Ryker Riders North Florida coming up. I got Ryker Riders UK. I got Ryker Riders West Mass. I just filmed the one with a woman named Amanda, the most unique Ryker rider that you will ever see on YouTube. I guarantee that when you watch that,
I know who she is too.
Yeah,
that is exactly who she is.
We had a great conversation, amazing story. Everybody's gonna love
my decision making buying. I'm like, come on now. Obviously, I could ride a Ryker.
Yeah,
like, I have no excuse.
Right,
fireman. I should be able to ride a Ryker.
Right. So it's a good story, man. It's a good story. Plus, if anybody, I know a few people asked, the Rolling on 3. This is an exclusive shirt. I don't mass produce these. These are made at home. So if you want one, it's made to order. So you have to DM me or email me. I'll get it out to you. I'll make it. I make a white shirt with a black bike, and the one I have on now. So I'm not doing the whole merch thing with a whole stack of merch. If you want a shirt, you want to support, DM me. I'll get it out to you. It's handmade silk screen. I got a guy down the block. Boom, makes it out for me. It's out. Beefy cotton tee. So trust me, it's nice. I also have the link for the Ryker Rider tools. I'm going to sign out because I have some work to do. Yo, thanks everybody for following me on YouTube. Shout out to the Lincoln Family Vivo. Also channel members. They join my channel because they join and they're Premium Plus members. They always get a direct link to all my live shows. So if you guys want to do stuff like that and work together with me, because we're going to talk behind the scenes and get something popping, let me know. There's a link in the channel below. There's a join button. Follow me on Rolling on 3. Everybody on IG that's been watching, appreciate you supporting. All these everybody who just joined in. DJ Little Black just joined. Marcus joined. Thank you. Cutes Angel 87. Thank you for joining. Hey, check out the Lincoln Family Vivo's channel too. Following mine, follow them. It's a fun channel. I like it. I like what they doing.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man. Appreciate you coming on. We gotta talk behind the scenes so we can get something going.
Yes,
I'm out on this broadcast. Thanks everybody for supporting. Thanks for following.
Peace out.
Peace out, everybody. All right, so let me get just a little quick say goodbye to everybody because I don't want to leave people hanging. Okay, Ryker Riders, Jesse Smurf 1, Ryker Riders, Brian James. Appreciate that. Okay, let me just change up my titles real quick. Go back into my comments. Keith, this will be your godfather, Smurf 1. I don't know what that meant. Heather, I need to head out. Thanks so much for the live. Keep up the good work. Oh, Byron Arnold, thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate you guys checking in. I appreciate it. 100%. They also have a nice channel. Check out Brian Arnold's channel. They do a lot of wonderful things with their Ryker. Well filmed show. Nice YouTube channel. Let's see what we got. Shout out, okay, M Town Ryker Rider. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. Ryker Rider, bless. Mama D, good night. Smurf 1, good night. All right, so I want to say thank you guys for all checking in. Thank you for your support. Thank you for tuning in for the live. Thank you guys for the giveaway. So I don't forget who won the giveaway because I never like that. I got to put it down. So Will Fredo won the first aid, and CFO won the hat and tool. Okay. So just making sure that I got everybody. Thank you, everybody. Good night to everyone. Smurf 1, 3-Wheeled Obsession. Thank you. Check out his channel, 3-Wheel Obsession. Ryker Riders, CFO. Thank you. Thank you for loving my channel. I appreciate it. I put some hard work in there. Everybody on G, Mandel Taylor, 38 join. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining my IG. Just and next time, just try to join me on the YouTube live. This way we can go back and forth a lot more because it's hard for me to go back and forth on IG and do the live show. I got a podcast to film soon, so I'm gonna jump off. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you for your donations. I'm gonna get these gifts out to you guys as soon as I can. Please also don't forget, soon to be released, the book Miles, Mods, and Maintenance, the complete logbook for all 3-wheel owners. This way you can keep all your miles, your modifications, and all your miles, your maintenance, and all your modifications all in one book to keep a detailed history in your book. Just let me know. Oh, Team Spider joined IG. Thank you, Team Spider. We are signing off because I've been on for about 2.5 hours and people are sick of me. So there's Team Spiders is at Port Jefferson, New York. They just took a ride out today. We just was on the YouTube live. Shout out to Team Spider. Big event coming up. If you guys are still on, June 19th. I'll be there. I'll be live on YouTube. So check that out. You could check out my IG for information or check out Team Spider, 3-Wheel J or Wavy on Instagram for information. So if you're in the New York area, you're going to hit that up. It's going to be a movie. All right. So thank you, everybody. I am going to end the broadcast. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody on IG.